Hello, I'm a little indigo. So, the first rune out today is this little M guy. And it says that we should trust that self transformation is happening. New attitudes are coming to light. New home, new goals, steady progress. So, right, we're at the end of the year. Big transitions, right, into the new year, New Year's resolutions, new attitudes, new everything, right? So embracing that is what I'm getting is like it's time to embrace the change, embrace the new, change our perspective on what's to come. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. So whenever this finds you, it's meant for you. And really just being aware that big changes are happening and like leaning into them and embracing them. Why is this important right now for the collective? We've got there's been a lot of distress that's clouded reality. I'm getting something out of the past that has been driving you in a specific direction is now redirecting you. And that you're being asked to be mindful like when things don't feel right or you're being led in a different direction intentionally because things are maybe not going in the way that you hoped. That's a sign, right? Like the universe is guiding you in a new direction and being aware of that and being grateful for that, right? Like being grateful for the signs and synchronicities that we receive in our lives and say, hey, this is not meant for you. Like this was an experience for you to learn. Like, hey, are you going to fall back into your old ways, your old thought processes, your old thinking patterns, or are you going to embrace the new and do something different this time? Because I'm getting like the universe and spirit and guides will give you the same experience over and over again to create a learning experience for you. And until you change or do something different, it will repeat and it will just look different. Like it'll be the same experience, but may have a different flavor on it, right? And all of a sudden you're going to start recognizing, oh, I've been here before. I've done this. What am I going to do different this time so I don't have to repeat this lesson or repeat this life experience that's going to help elevate my soul and spirit into the next level, right? And give me more guidance and help me to be more whole and one within myself, right? So, what's the potential outcome of all of this right now? It is sudden realization, awakening, mystic light, attraction between two people, right? So, all of this is happening to give you an epiphany, to help you understand about yourself, the patterns that you have in your life, and how to not repeat them. And or to change and do something different. And the minute that you change and do something different, it's like a whole new pathway opens up to you. And it's all about your perspective and how do you embrace that. And also it's all about feeling the feels too. Like I'm a very emotional person. So like when things don't go like the way that I thought they were going to go, or I repeat a pattern and I'm disappointed in myself, I get very emotional about it and get a little sad and weepy. Like if that's what your thing is, then embrace it. You've got to push through those feelings and feel the feelings so that you can move on to the next level. Like holding back or not communicating or shoving those things down or not acknowledging them is only going to help you to repeat that cycle. And the goal really is to not do that, is to make positive transformations, right? All right, let's dive in with some oracle and see what we have here. Ooh, came right out. Take a risk and venture forward. You're on a great adventure, right? Like this is a great adventure. This is a great life experience, adventure. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, right? And that sometimes there may be some desert passages where you just have to trust the divine plan. Stop pushing forward on your own agenda. Allow the universe to help bring you to where you're supposed to be, or what's on your highest and best path that's going to help you to grow and help others grow. And breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand, right? Like you're having this big epiphany. Literally, they're repeating this. The message here is that it's all about embracing the journey, embracing the experience, being grateful for those experiences. And it sometimes that also means like unconditionally loving yourself enough to unconditionally love others and let them go. That's the truth. Like, even though it's very hard sometimes to do that. Sometimes people are there for a moment, a season, and being grateful for that. And maybe they'll come back around in a different season, but being grateful for the experience you had at the time, right? Also, I'm getting a lot of big transitions. I had my grandmother pass this week, and we are so grateful for the beautiful 96 years she gave us. But it's been hard to know that she's not going to be here in the everyday life anymore. But we also know that she's left us many great blessings and many years of wisdom and knowledge, and that she will always be with us no matter what, right? So also, if you're going through like a big transition where there's a death, a divorce, moving, things like that, just know that these things are all for your higher good, your higher purpose, and helping you along your path. All right, let's dive in with the tarot. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, all of that stuff is in my bio. Thank you. Yeah, the Holly King. Being the emperor of your own life, taking charge of the situation, recognizing what needs to be done in a fair and logical manner to move the needle forward, right? Like taking charge of the situation with the emperor. And you see this flame here, it's like passionately doing that and helping to move yourself forward. And why is this important, or why is it happening right now, right? Like this is a sacred holiday time for a lot of people, and it's like, nope, listen here, don't matter what time it is. We're birthing new things, literally emperor and empress. So these are a divine pair and divine couples. These are the highest levels of all the kings and queens in tarot. And you're being asked to step into this next timeline, to birth something new, to recognize that this is a blessing for you and for others to move in a new direction and have a really abundant life. How the universe is helping you, they're helping you to recognize this and look at it from a more logical perspective. This is the Queen of Swords. She thinks about things and nurtures those ideas to bring them into fruition, right? Like this bird is coming to her, right? So it's about recognizing that this is a new opportunity to do something different or receive something different. Main advice. Main advice. Please, Spirit. Ooh, oh, thank you. Yep, take a leap of faith, Fool card. Time to take a leap of faith, to move in a new direction. You see that present there, and waiting for Santa, and knowing that, like, and having that childlike wonder as well, I'm getting, and keeping the candle burning, right? Like keep that passion within you to keep moving forward, to know that amazing things are on the way for you, and that when things go a little sideways or awry, that they're there to help you be stronger, to be your best self, to learn something new about yourself and others, and to move forward in a positive manner. Outcome if you do this. Outcome if you do this. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That gift is coming to you. Someone is going to nurture you, and you are going to nurture yourself and recognize your worth and be able to share the gifts that you have learned with others, with yourself, to help others on their life experience as well. And it looks like I also am seeing, like, you know, again with the stuffed animals and the kids' toys, like embracing the new, embracing that childlike wonder. Like big amazing things are on the way. Like Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, holding the light, waiting for it to come to you, because you're moving to calmer waters. Six of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, and recognizing that everything you have is within you. Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's close out with an oracle. Again, I'm so grateful for everyone who has supported my channel. Summer, bask in the joy and light. I know it's not summertime, but they're asking you to, like, step into your highest timeline, be grateful for the experience, and to see beyond the current situation this year. Let it be so. Namaste.